guys, welcome back to the video. And today I have an old Super Nintendo Entertainment System that my mom got when she was young, and we just had it for a long time, and I've never taken it apart to like clean it or anything, so that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Still got the phone number on the back. I actually tried calling that once, and it does go to, it does ring. I can't remember where it goes to though. And before I start, I did right before the video, I took apart an old Super Nintendo game, a cartridge you'd put in here, and it's one of my favorites. Super Mario World. Oh, upside down. Super Mario World. And I took it apart and found something very interesting. So I pulled the motherboard off and I flipped it around, and there's a battery. One of those like button-sized batteries. I was like, it's interesting. So I just don't know what that's really there for. I'll have to look it up later because I don't see why there's that, but put that aside for later, and let's get to deassembling. Yeah, that's the right word. Deassembling this Super Nintendo. Before I start, these two things, screwdrivers, not really, yeah, I had to order online because the Super Nintendo have special screws in them that only these can go to, and I'll put the link in the description where I got these off Amazon. This one's a 3.8 and 4.5. I don't know if that's millimeters, centimeters. I don't know that stuff, but I'm just gonna put these on here and then just start taking this apart. Well, here's the moment of truth. Let's turn it over. Because I see the pieces starting to come out. Okay, there goes the screws. There's 3 screws. The rest of them come out. Yep, there's the other 3. Okay, this is fully. Not fully disassembled, it's fully unscrewed. Okay, the lid is off currently. Wow, pretty cool in there. So this is under here. See the power right here slides like this. Oh, that's cool. And the reset. What the reset does is right here you can see it pushes out, down, instead of like slides like the other part does. Also that side, it looks pretty clean on the inside too, not a lot of dust. So the on switch is actually right here. When you push on, it actually slides it. You can hear that. This is the eject. Whenever it's got a disc in there, yeah, I can take that out. I think. I don't want to mess it up too badly. Yeah, not coming out. I'll see if I can get that out in a bit. The front, where the remotes get plugged into, which I do have a few of those, are right here. It's a whole different thing. It's held in by a ribbon cable. second. I am trying to unplug. Okay. Unplug the ribbon cable holding this in there. I really need to get this out. It's really getting in the way. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. This, I think I can completely pull this through. Yeah. So here's this fully out of there. Nothing much. It does a part. Just here we go. This is where the remotes plug into and all this stuff. And yeah. I'm going to see if I can get this off and then try and clean up this metal because it looks pretty dirty. Well, I got the switch out. Switch that's all covered in dust, looks like dog hair. I finally actually got this thing out too. That was a pain. Clean this dust off of the switch. Yeah, you can see how that works. You push that on, like the little on trigger, you like slide back and forth. What it does is, you see, you push it. And when you push it, it pushes the thing forward. That clicks that. And then it pulls back on it because it's actually a little clip that goes around it. And then you just push it forward and push it back. And this is the plug that plugs into the motherboard. Try to get it all dusted off. And I pull it back so it doesn't go. There's not much more in here I really want to get into. I just basically want to dust it off, like big clumps of dust just in there. Ooh. This thing, I want to see if I can rub some alcohol on it to see if I can get rid of all this stuff. I don't want to ruin it. That's the last thing I want to do is ruin it. I don't want to do, I don't know why I'd say that. I guess I don't want to ruin it at all. So, see if I can rub some alcohol. I don't know what this is. It's like a rust color, but it's not rust. I don't know. I think it's just marks on the metal. Because it doesn't seem to be coming off. And usually alcohol helps getting stuff off. I don't know. It's not coming off. It's okay though. Well, I'm gonna get more of these. I'm out of these now. Clean it off so it's not wet when I put it all back together. Reset button's pretty cool. Yeah, really dusty everywhere. Just trying to see if I can clean off the case too. I don't want to use fingernail polish remover because I don't want to ruin it, but this Nintendo did not turn yellow. I mean, you can see some Nintendos. If you look up SNES turn yellow, just look that up and you'll see what I'm talking about. Some Super Nintendos from age actually turn yellow on the case, where this is like a gray case. Those will turn yellow, and I don't see, honestly, how that's like possible of happening. I guess from like damage from maybe the sun or something, but I don't know. But this one is not doing that at all, which is really nice. But you can see it's like dirty in a few areas. There's like a scuff here. I don't know. Take some alcohol to it. But yeah, this gets dirty. I just seen that they go yellow. I was like, that's interesting because mine doesn't even look like it wants to do that at all. So I was like, okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't know how to get this stuff off of here, like this dirt or smudges of some sort on there. I don't know how to get those off. Yeah, it's really dusty. Yeah, it's starting to look better in a few of the main spots I was wanting to work on. I'm working on this right now, getting all the dust and everything out of here. And maybe at the end of this video, I might put in a little bit of gameplay. A little bit of me playing it, showing you I've got a bunch of games. I'll show you all the games that I've acquired over the years on it. I'll set this up down to the side now. There's no dust up here at all. Like, even at the vents, like there's a little vent at the back, but there's no dust up there. It's really good. I guess I'm gonna start putting it back together because there's nothing really else to take apart because it doesn't really go anywhere else. Let's take it. Guess I can take it completely off. See, I would be taking this completely off, but I'm not good at like getting it back together, I guess you could say. Like putting it back together perfectly. I'd be afraid of like doing something wrong and then the whole system's basically broken. I just feel comfortable going as far as doing this stuff I'm doing now. Like even taking out the ribbon cables makes me nervous. I guess I can see it taking this off what it does. I won't do it in time lapse because there's only 2 screws. Yeah, there's one. I just dropped a lot of plastic dust, like plastic fragments. The second screw. Set that off. Let's see if this pulls out. Yeah, it doesn't pull out. I don't want to really force it or anything, so. Yeah, might just start putting everything back together. Ooh, I definitely want to take this off though. Right before. Because this is holding all the reset button in there, and it looks pretty dusty under there, so. Let's just see what's under there. Did I stop too early? No, I'm good. Okay. Here. Yeah, let's see what's under there. Oh, okay. That is connected. This sheet of metal is connected to this right here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I can completely take it off. I mean, like again, I don't want to force it. Don't want to risk breaking. Oh, okay. Oh, it just slid into place. Okay. Ooh. That looks cool in there. You can see the 1995 Nintendo, it says. SNES CPU 1 chip. -01. And it says there's a Nintendo Switch, right? This Nintendo chip. That's pretty cool. This metal's a little bent. That should be okay. And bend it back. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'll probably take this whole thing off. Sorry for that. Just dust is getting to me in here. Okay, I'm going to start assembling this back. And then I'll probably play a game or two. Well, the console is all back together. Make sure I put the eject in correctly. Yes, I did. Power. Yep. Reset. I'm going to. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. So, since this was kind of a short video, will probably show a clip or two of me playing a few games. Probably do Mario and Donkey Kong, and oh yeah, I'll show you my other games too. Right now I'm putting the Mario back together that I took apart to look at it, and then that's when I seen that interesting, what was it? Oh, yeah, the battery. That was interesting. I didn't know these had batteries in them. I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah. I'll probably show you guys all of the games that I have. And then I will show a little bit of gameplay. There we go. All back together. Yep. Okay. Here are all the games that I own for the Super Nintendo. There's Donkey Kong Country, Star Fox, Bulls vs. Blazers, which this one sadly does not work. But now thinking about it, I wonder if it doesn't work because that battery's dead. I don't know, that could just be a stupid question, but I'll have to try it. Over here, Scooby-Doo Mystery, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, Goof Troop, Disney's Aladdin, Killer Instinct, one of my favorites, Choplifter 3, Vegas Stakes, Super Strike Eagle, and of course, one thing that everybody has to have, Super Game Boy Adapter. I do not have any Super Game Boy games for this to actually work, but I'll see if I can get a hold of some. I just noticed that this is a little window crack right here. Like there's just this little crack, but all of them are completely open. This is the only one just with that little opening. Interesting. Well, I will go and shoot a little bit of gameplay for you guys. See you there. Okay, so I just plugged this in, had everything connected, had it plugged in the back to the outlet, and had the cords plugged into the TV. I was about to play some Mario And I turned it on and no LED showed up when I had it plugged in. So I'm like, oh my, what did I do? And I thought, I unplugged the switch for the power, but I never plugged it back in. Well, okay, I'm going to quickly do that and I will be back to actually show you some gameplay. See you there. Just in case you guys didn't know what I was talking about is this switch right here. I forgot to plug it in. So, maybe I can get it plugged in. Yeah, now that it's plugged in, I will actually show you some gameplay. See you there. Hello guys, welcome back. I am going to do a little bit of gameplay. I guess I'll start with Super Mario World. My favorite game. This one I've gotten to 65. These two are empty. I'll start a new one for you guys. Okay. Here we go. Yoshi. To spin jump, press the A button. The Super Mario spin jump can break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. I'll grab that, I guess. Yoshi. Actually, oh. Well, there is a level of playing Super Mario Bros. Super Mario World, correction. Donkey Kong is starting up now. Donkey Kong Country. I've got 13% here, 12% here. I'll start a new one. Show you guys the first few levels. If you have other controllers, you can do 2-player or 2-player team. 2-player contest, 2-player team, but I'll do 1-player instead of 1 person. So you get Diddy Kong to start with. And there's a few secrets in this level. Like, one thing you can do is you can, like, slam, and you actually get bananas. And one thing is, if you go in here, it says Kong's Banana Horde, there's no bananas. This is a little fun little thing. And another thing that a lot of people actually don't know about, if you go back into the house, you can actually get another life. Right there. You can only go back up there once. See, if you try going back, you can't. So these trees where you see bananas on the top of the tree, like right in this tree on the left, you can actually slam down, get a whole stack. So there's a few little secret things here and there. And if you're Diddy Kong, and if you're fast enough and can jump high enough, can get a life right here. He's gonna run, jump, and right there. Perfect. And of course, banana tree, so get some bananas. Oh, shoot, I fell. Oh. Another secret. Another secret is right over here. Is there a banana? Oh yeah, there's another life up here, but I can never make it. Oh, wrong place. There's a rhino. And he opens up a bunch of secrets, like right here. And then right here. All over here. One of these, gotta match. Okay. Right on. Ah! Wow. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm not going to go through getting those again because you've already seen those. I'll just go to skip to the ending. I always like to leave him here for something. But yeah, that is gameplay of Donkey Kong Country. I hope you guys liked the video. And put in the comments what you'd like to see next. Like, do you like watching me play games like this? Because then I can always just get all the Super Mario games and just, not Super Mario, but like all the Super Nintendo games. I can play them, or I can take and restore more things like I have been doing the past few times. So just in the comments below, just tell me stuff that you think would be cool to watch, and I will try to do them. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.